Hi air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's Maybelle. I'm here with a fun reading for us today. I'm going to do what lucky blessings are headed your way. I'll do oracle cards for each individual zodiac sign, and then I'll also pull a advice card for the month of March. So we're going to get started. Please click like, subscribe, and share, and let me know down in the comments what you would like to see for other kinds of readings. Let's start with Gemini. What blessings for Gemini? What lucky blessings for Gemini? Okay, Unfinished Symphony. It's card number 10. What lucky blessings for Gemini? Peace. For Gemini. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So, something is unfinished, either unfinished business with someone or a situation, but you'll find peace in the matter and life energy. So it looks like continued healing. For Gemini. Lucky blessings for Gemini. Phoenix Transmutation, and that's card number 29. There may be some kind of endings, although Unfinished Symphony suggests that something is unfinished. That could be also music. Listen to the messages that you get from music. For Gemini. Okay, hidden motivations. Okay, so both of these kind of talk about revealing things in the shadows that need to be healed. So something is not done that you have the opportunity to change. Perhaps someone has lied to you in the past and you're trying to make peace with that, rise above it, and this talks about happy fairy of sunshine, so it's shine your light, reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So you may benefit by, and this is fire energy too. So fire like the sun, I'm thinking or hearing solar plexus energy. To find peace with the situation, something that you feel is probably like not finished. Let's see what the advice is. It says Unfinished Symphony, but 10s are completions, and tarot. And I would also think that the Phoenix with transmutation is an ending to rise, you know, to rise above, to rise from the ashes. So what is the advice for Gemini? Okay, full moon in Gemini, and embrace the flow of life. And there you have life energy again. So embrace the flow of life. Think, you know, live life in the present and go with the flow. Try to be at peace. Know that there is peace and healing in the situation, and that is what's coming right now. So the lucky blessing is that you can be at peace knowing that this situation is changing dramatically, because the transmutation is not, may not feel easy at the time, but it is a complete change. And so perhaps there are some hidden motivations. These don't look like, you know, bad intentions. There is another card in the deck, and thankfully we didn't pull that one. There's another card in the deck that says deceptions. So hidden motivations might just be something happy. I mean, this one says, happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy, and she reminds you to shine your light to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So it may not necessarily be something like a huge deception, but know that there are things that are kind of in the shadows, maybe shadow work that still needs to be transmuted. If you go with the flow of life, and I'm looking now at the full moon too. So you have the sun and the moon, life energy, the happy fairy of sunshine, and the full moon in Gemini. So try to balance and find peace in the flow of life, and just try and maybe it's about some self-reflection. Reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So there might be like hidden things that are unfinished, but look at them as blessings. So there are blessings here. Someone may have like good hidden motives, and just go with the flow. You may have like a fear of something, but your suggested advice is embrace the flow of life, and that kind of just, they all go together with life energy and peace. All right, and that you can definitely transmute this energy and rise above it. All right, so that is what I have for Gemini. Let's see what the cards say for Libra next. Okay, so what is Libra's lucky blessing? Libra's lucky blessing. Okay, orphaned. Libra's lucky blessing. Courage. So far, the Orphaned card is card number 5, and Courage is card number 1. Those two popped out. So, Libra, you have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. And magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So, the Orphan card, it reminds me of the 5 of Pentacles in Tarot, and it's a number 5. So it is a card of lack, a card of victim mentality, a card of like scarcity, not feeling like you are capable of this abundance. Not only are you capable of this abundance, you are able to bless others. So like what this is saying is you are not only abundant for yourself, you are more than abundant, especially when you share with others. To have some kind of courage for something that you intend on doing. Perhaps it's self-worth, self-confidence, something that is blocking this abundance. And you may be going through a tough situation right now, because it does say whatever you're going through. And then the Orphaned card there, maybe feeling abandoned or let down by others. Seem like ghosting, like a ghosting situation, perhaps. But it does say you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings, and that's what this whole reading is talking about, the lucky blessings coming your way. Let's see what other cards we get. For Libra, lucky blessings for Libra. Okay, Thicket of Thorns, Uncertainty, and that's card 43. This girl is walking through, some brambles. There's wildlife there. Looks like a beautiful place, but it's she doesn't know where the path leads. There are 3 butterflies there, so there is transformation. This time of uncertainty is bringing blessings. So just have the courage to believe that, to believe in yourself. Let me see. For Libra, lucky blessings for Libra. Courage. Wow. Okay, so courage twice. And so that's an important message. So have the courage to do something. Yeah, what it looks like is to get rid of that lack mentality and know that you are worth it, that you are worth the abundance, that you can be so abundant you can share with others, that the magical blessings are whatever you're going through, magical blessings are available to you, and that you can bless others. And the uncertainty is something that they're asking you to have courage to trust. Courage to trust. And courage for something. I mean, two courage cards. Feeling orphaned, so feeling alone, feeling abandoned, feeling maybe let down. At the bottom of the deck is inspiration. So you may be inspired to do something, and you need or have 2 cards there saying have the courage to do it. So there's that. Let's see. Did I get all the other ones? And do your advice. Advice for Libra. Advice for Libra for March. Advice for Libra. Okay, new moon in Gemini. Think it through. And it did come out in reverse. So what I'm getting from that is that you may have done a lot of thinking already in this orphaned way of thinking and feeling is like not the way that you should be thinking about it. Get rid of that way of thinking, kind of turn it upright and think it through. This time have the courage to kind of allow yourself to be abundant. Alright, so that is what I have for Libra. Thank you for watching. Next, we'll do Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius. What is the lucky blessing for Aquarius? Deep knowing. That really matches the backdrop. So Aquarius, that's card number 43. 4 and 3 makes 7. There's an owl there on top of, looks like, no, is that 2 moons? Looks like there's a deep knowing about something. So some kind of clarity for Aquarius. What is the lucky blessing for Aquarius? Trust. Okay, so trust your deep knowing. You need to trust yourself and what you feel more than what others may be thinking or saying or telling you. Alright, so what is the message for Aquarius? Okay, pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So, just like my little dandelion flower, she's blowing, making wishes, blowing dandelion wishes. Know and trust that you can manifest your heart's desire as long as it's for the highest good of all. So, be I guess, cognizant of the fact that everybody has free will, and when you are manifesting, try to do it without infringing upon the will of others. So, like, if you're like trying to call in like a relationship, call in a relationship, not a specific person. When you're trying to call in a like certain outcome on a situation, maybe just like for the highest good of all. So for Aquarius, lucky blessing for Aquarius. Earth spirit, stability, and that's card 14, which 1 and 4 is 5. 5 is change. I never noticed how beautiful this card is. So there's little lights, like little, I don't know, lanterns that are shaped like little flower buds, like blossoms. There are lots of butterflies. Butterflies represent change, transformation, metamorphosis. And there are 2 swans there. So swans paired usually mean soulmates. This may have to do with a relationship, a partnership, but stability. Trust and have a deeper knowing that you can manifest your heart's desire. And if that is having to do with stability, it looks like you will be successful. Earth spirit, so practice grounding, you know, maybe by sitting outside or doing meditations specifically for grounding if it's too cold where you are at this time. Alright, okay, so I already pulled these, but I looked to see if I did or not, and compassion is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what next for Aquarius. Lucky blessings for Aquarius. Lucky blessings for Aquarius. Okay, courage. And Libra also got courage. So trust and have courage that in what you intend on doing, and you have pure intention. So we'll put that there. So yeah, so that God, Spirit, Source is telling you, like, you know, just trust, you know, have trust. And it is, you know, sometimes when you're kind of just releasing it to Spirit, can need courage, because it's something that, like, if you kind of want to control it, it's difficult to just kind of like, well, once you've done everything that you can, and then just kind of throw your hands, you know, and say a little prayer, and that's it. And I did hear, you know, to be grateful for everything. The more that you show gratitude, the more that you receive, the more that you share with others too. And you may feel like unstable in the sense that you can't, you know, maybe give things away. But if you're not using those things, then someone else can benefit. You can manifest what it is that you really want and need, especially if those things are being, you know, kind of like not used. Alright, so what is the advice for Aquarius? Okay, it came upside down, but I don't know if I was holding the card deck. Oh no. Okay, so some of them are upside down. So, first quarter moon in Leo, and it says, be humble. So yeah, so that is for the month of March. So advice for the month of March, and it looks good. So you know what this has to do with. You may be seeing the number 1 and 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3. I love you, or I miss you. So there's some stability. You have courage to trust, deep knowing, pure intention, and your advice is be humble. Alright, so that is what I have for Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.